Right, bosh. Morning, guys. Welcome to the garage. Now, I believe it was yesterday I put out the video on the equipment I'm taking on the Cotswold Way. Okay, and at the end of that video, I've done a little spiel on the maps that I was going to use to help find my way along. And I confused myself. I've got to be honest. I watched the video afterwards, and I thought, huh? So, you're not going to believe this, but I've just done another video and I've done exactly the same thing. So, I don't know what's the matter with me. But basically, where I keep messing up is I've got two map books for reference. I have got this A to Z series. All right, now I've got to get this bit right. This A to Z Adventure Series map, which is a 1 in 25,000 scale Ordnance Survey map. When you buy it, the route is already marked in yellow for you. Okay, now I mustn't get distracted. When you start at page 1, if you like, you start in Bath and you go north to Chipping Camden. Right, Trailblazer. Now these are Trailblazer books. They're quite thick. Okay, I mustn't get distracted. I've cut my book down. This is the Trailblazer book for the Cotswold Way. Half of it. All right. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, Dave. Don't do it again. This book, if you like, at page 1, starts in Chipping Camden and it goes south down to Bath. It's full of little maps, yeah, as you go along. All right. Now, I am not going to mention north to south, south to north again, apart from this bit. This one starts in Bath, goes north to Chipping Camden. This one starts in Chipping Camden, which is up north, and goes south to Bath. Right, now, I've cleared that up. So, it confused me there. It would certainly confuse me if I hadn't done something about it. This book is full of information. It has, within inside it, 40... Come on, get the last one. Within it, it has 43 little maps. Can you see that? Can you see it? All right. There's 43 of those little maps, and usually the page before or the page after tells you what's happening in that area. All right. At the top, somewhere, yeah, look there, anywhere. In this book, it will say what map it is. So that's map 42, and this is map 43. All right. Now I've highlighted it in yellow with yellow highlighter. I've also circled the waypoints within this book. All right. So when I start the walk, the first waypoint would be waypoint 1. Simple, goes all the way down. All right. Now, this book has different waypoints to this map. So I needed to have a system that made sense to me. With me so far, yeah? Excellent. Right, so what I've done is I highlight all the walk in this Trailblazer book. I circled in red all the waypoints. I then transcribed, I suppose, in red on the pertinent part of the map on the A to Z that waypoint. All right, you might be able to see a couple here in red. All right. Now the waypoints tend to be 0, 0 something or 0 something something. So 0, 1, 4 would be waypoint 14. Does that make sense? All right. Yeah. Right. Keep on track, Dave. Keep on track. Now the reason I've done that is these little maps don't tell me what's going on in the surrounding area. They actually confuse me, all right? I'm used to Ordnance Survey maps and knowing what's going on in the area. So, if I'm reading this book at night, let's just say, for example, I'm reading it, I'm now on map 7, and all the information before or just after is all to do with that map 7 in this book, yeah? I want to know what the terrain's like in that area. This book doesn't show me. So if you notice on there, underneath map 7, in red, I've written OS, PP and a number. In other words, Ordnance Survey, Ordnance Survey map, page, whatever it is. Does that make sense? Right? So Ordnance Survey, page 33. I get my map, this one. I look at page 33. There we are. So, map 7. Ordnance Survey, page 33. You can see there is a waypoint. Can you see that? A 0 number or 0 number? All right. So that is 013. Ordnance Survey, page 33. Ordnance Survey, page 33. And that waypoint I'm looking for, 013, is down there. Can you see it? Can you see it? So that map, the yellow path, which goes down here and across and around, correlates to that part there. Can you see how that works? I probably haven't picked the best example, but that goes across the page. If you look across that page, slot it in now, you'll see waypoint 30 and you'll see the trail goes across the page. Does that make sense? Yeah? Right, now, conversely, nice one. If I'm looking at my map and I'm merrily walking along in the rain, invariably, because it's not going to be sunny, is it? It never is. Okay, and I'm walking along my map and I can see all the terrain, but I'm approaching a village or something. Let's just get to a page somewhere. Right. I'm approaching, let's say I'm approaching Painswick Beacon. Waypoint 27. Yeah. I want to know what's at that location, what's there. So waypoint 027, which is Painswick Beacon, all I've got to do is backtrack along this path and look for 027, which will be this way. You can see how this would have caused me problems if I hadn't done something. 22, 22, 23. I want to get it right this time. So I keep making this film. Where are you? Waypoint 27. Where are you? 26. There you are. Yay! It takes a little while, not too long, does it? But there's waypoint 27. Yeah. It's in this book, map 19. On my Ordnance Survey, page 24. So I can look at the part that's relevant to this map, which is map 19, and it tells me everything that's going on in that area. Yeah, so I can use it like both ways. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the confusion that I might have caused, I apologise for. But it was, you know, going north to south and south to north and north to south to south to north and north to south. I don't know, we're going to mention it again. But now I've actually hopefully done the video right. I can go north to south and south to north all day long. And I can sit in the corner and go bibble with pen stuck up my nose and I'm fine. Right, good. So, that's that done. And obviously, I'll be using my compass with the map. So I really hope that sorted that out. That I was in such a rush yesterday, get everything done, and it's a lot to do. There's no excuses, I should have slowed down. But anyway, hopefully that has helped you guys. Okay, so I'm using 2 map books. One that I understand as a map, one that gives me information. All right, so it saves me getting a 1 in 50 foul map and writing all this in there and then chopping it all up and blah blah blah. I've already got it here. Right, stop waffling, Dave. Be quiet, man. Be quiet. That's it. So you be good. You be safe, and you keep smiling. You can't answer it, really, can you? And well, I'll see you on the walk, shall I? Cheers, guys. Bye.